question I get a lot of the time is, how do I get myself back into the vortex when I'm feeling really down? I am definitely somebody that has periods of my life when I feel really low, and sometimes there's reasons and sometimes there just isn't. I just feel bad and I don't know why. And I think it's perfectly normal when you start speaking to your friends and your family. Like, pretty much everyone feels like this from time to time. I sometimes think the people that are most interested in the law of attraction and positivity are the people that struggle with it the most. I was watching Russell Brand's, I think it was his last ever Truths video the other week, and he was saying about the reason he has to be so spiritual and the reason that he has to dedicate so much of his life to finding higher purpose and higher meaning and tranquility and peace is because he is quite an uptight, angry person and he struggles with that. I have met Russell Brand. He gave me a quote for my book. Thank you so much, Russell Brand. Very grateful for that. Years ago, and I can testify that, you know, he does have a very sharp temper and he does definitely struggle with that. And so I think it's only natural that a lot of us that are here seeking positivity in our lives or through the law of attraction, although a lot of us are really achieving it every week and we're living the life of our dreams, it does often come from a place of not having enough of that. So I thought I would do a little short video on that, really. So sometimes it can be a hormonal thing, sometimes it can just be that certain things in your life aren't going well, and you can just get in a little bit of a rut where you feel really unhappy and demotivated. And last week, for the entire week, that is what I was like. I completely forgot to upload videos on the days that I was supposed to. I didn't do half of the housework or the just life admin that I needed to do because I just felt so unable almost. And so I was thinking about it, and I think sometimes when you're feeling like that, it's just little trigger points, little things that make you happy that can just lift you out of that rut and really get you back onto the path that you need to be. And so I've written down 5 things that make me happy and just make me a little bit more uplifted and get me back on the right track. So number 1 is having things to look forward to. If I don't really have anything to look forward to, I just find it really hard to just like plod along thinking, oh my god, what is the point in this? Like, what am I doing this for? So for me, definitely going on holidays and trips with my friends. I never used to enjoy holidays that much, and I think that it was potentially that I was going away with the wrong people. Growing up, I always used to go away with my friends and it was amazing, but I did look forward to it. It was great, but you know, I now have found these 2 friends I go travelling with and they are incredible. I never want it to end. I film every moment of it. I love it, and it literally is when I feel most alive. I've already travelled all around Europe, 16 countries with them. I went over to Australia, I've been to America, and now we're going to go to Thailand in November, and I am beyond excited. So planning that and having something to look forward to, obviously it doesn't have to be something as big as that. It can be like planning a party, like we're planning a little house party over the next few weeks, and it's just little things like that. It's like, just keeps you going, gives you something to aim for. Sirens. I'm so fortunate to live right by the North London Buddhist Centre, and they do yoga 7 days a week. They also do mindfulness and meditation classes, and they have the most incredible schedule of yoga, all different types there for all different abilities. And I know, although I have to really force myself to go there sometimes, I know that after I've come out there after an hour and a half of doing yoga, I just feel 100% better. It's good for the mind, it's good for the body, it's good for the soul. So I definitely recommend something that you enjoy. If it's not yoga, it could be like another sport. If you really enjoy it, just book it up and do it. Just go and do it. Maybe like Zumba or whatever, I don't know, horse riding. And then once you've done it, you will just feel so much more lifted. Number 3 is a bit of an old lady one, but since I turned 30, I have literally become like obsessed with plants, both indoor and in my garden. And I really enjoy seeing plants grow. I enjoy looking after them, I enjoy watering them, repotting them, like finding big pots for them so they can grow really tall. I just super enjoy looking after them. What is the logic behind this? I would love to know. But I have my beautiful can you see him? I don't know. Which way am I? This way. My beautiful weeping fig. Weeping figs are particularly good at cleansing your air. It's really good for air pollution, and because we live here in London, like we really need that. And so something like that might not be up your street, but they do say that gardening is very, very relaxing and people find it like good for their souls. And I always used to think like, whatever, I ain't got time for that, I'm going out, bye. But now I'm like, give me my weeping fig. Give me my plants, I'll water them, I'll feed them, I'll mist their leaves. I mean, I have a leaf mister. This is what we're talking about. So something like that, watching something grow, nurturing something, that could be charity work, I don't know. But for me, it's definitely plants. I'm really into plants. And sometimes when I'm sitting on the sofa watching TV, I'll just find that my eyes like wander and I'll just find myself looking at my weeping fig and just thinking, you are a handsome, handsome fella. So anyway, yes, gardening, but not in a weird way, just in a very natural, normal way. Number 5 or 4, whatever it is, I don't know, is work. Sometimes when I find myself having a bad day, I'll just wake up and I'll know instantly I am in a bad mood and nothing is going to get me out of it all day. I feel really low. I find, without sounding like Auschwitz, work will set you free. And I find, okay, if I'm going to feel like shit today and I'm in a bad mood and I'm feeling just annoyed with everyone, why not do all those rubbishy little jobs that I need to do and keep myself busy, keep my mind busy, keep my body busy? That makes you feel better. But also, once you come out of that bad mood, you got a clean house, you've done all your work, you've done all the stuff you need to do because you've done it while you're in that bad mood. Because I find when you are that low, like, I don't know, eating comfort food or something that you might ordinarily do to make you feel better won't really make you feel better in the long run. So yes, work. Keep yourself busy, keep your mind busy, keep your body busy until you just get through this bad patch. Another thing I find really keeps me happy and centered and grounded is making videos. I really enjoy making videos. I have 2 different channels and I film like my travels and my life because I love looking back on them. Like literally it gives me so much pleasure, like I love it. Some of my favourite things about going on holiday is actually just filming it. But yeah, like sometimes I feel like if I didn't have filming in my regular weekly life, I think I'd be quite upset and a little bit directionless because it is something I enjoy so much. I want to increase, like, I want to improve my editing skills and I want to improve like my filming skills and yeah, so having something that you truly enjoy and truly love, whether that's cooking or gardening or interior home design, whatever it is, like if you're not fulfilling that, then yeah, of course you're going to feel unfulfilled. So I would say find something that you absolutely love, find your passion. And that's about it really. Those are just a few things that I wrote down that make me feel a little better. So when I'm having a really bad mood, or it's not even a bad mood, do you know what I mean? Like a really like down, depressive like state that you sometimes just have for a day, or sometimes it lasts like a week. I find that if mine lasts more than a couple of days, I'll take some St. John's wort. It's just natural herbal and it's incredible. It really just gives me like a little boost, but I don't have to resort to that very often at all. But yeah, I just find by doing these little things and appreciating the little things in life and just getting myself back on track and knowing that the law of attraction does work and that I'm not in the vortex now, it doesn't mean I'm not going to be in the future. I can get myself back in there. And I think that's the beauty of it. Once the law of attraction has worked for you and you've found yourself in the vortex, you know it exists and you know what it takes to get you in there, and it also means that you know what you do to yourself to get yourself out of it. And that just makes it a lot easier, you know what you're working against. But anyway, I hope this wasn't too rambly and too a little bit weird. Like, I don't know, I just it's just something I was thinking about because, as I said, I did miss last week's upload. I was just feeling very demotivated and very just very down and very blur. That's what I said to my husband. Like, my flatmate and my poor husband were like both sitting there listening to me. I was just like, I just feel blur, I feel nothing, I just feel awful. And like, it's gonna pass, you know it passes. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. If you'd like to come and check out our Instagram page, it's at Law of Attraction Changed My Life. We post, well, I say we, it's me, it's all me. I post really inspirational and motivational quotes and all that kind of stuff. So if you like that, come on over and follow us. have a little look. And also my personal one is at Francesca Amber, just in case you are interested and you want to come and say hi. I love to hear from you all. I love to hear when you say that the law of attraction has helped you, because it's good just to reinforce that it does work. You know, for me, I need reinforcing sometimes. Everyone, I'm sure Jack Canfield needs reinforcing. Everyone needs to hear these stories, so come and share them with me. I will be back next Friday with a video that is probably a lot more structured and a lot more making sensey. Anyway, that's it for now. See you soon. Bye. Sorry, I forgot to say, if you do like this channel, please subscribe. New videos every Friday, except weeks when I'm having a really bad week. And also, I think I've gone a bit delirious. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, please thumbs up this video if you like it, because I just found out that I was reading a little thing on YouTube, and it's like you do get rated higher if you have more thumbs up. So if you do like it, please give it a thumbs up or write a comment or whatever. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.